Hello folks, this is Nigel. It's 10:38 on the 17th of October 2019, and I want to do an update here. Now, there's a few things I want to show. Let me switch over to here for a moment. This is an important video, by the way. I really watch this thing right through to the end because I'm going to go over some stuff here. Not that. Now, here we go. So this is the infrared, and going from Wednesday 10 p.m. through to today. Now, the bit that I want to catch is starting about here. Now, this is just yet another example of how we've just had one lot of cloud that was manufactured in the Tasman, just around here, and then brought over. There is a new lot here that is coming over, and this has all been created around this area here and brought over. And if you have the idea that this cloud, this weather is just natural, and then really you are the one who needs to wake up, because this is being done by dropping chemtrail. God, I wish they'd get rid of those frickin' ads. Okay, focus, Nigel. Okay, dropping chemtrails here. Solar radiation management. They drop the chemtrails and then they switch on the electromagnetic frequencies, and you will see these light up, and you'll see soon a line coming right down here, big chemtrail that actually is now let's have a look here. So you can see this one starting to come in here, and there's the line starting. And these ones are actually, see, they're brightening up there, right? Now that's because they've just been switched on. In other words, they've been hit with electromagnetic frequencies to basically activate them, if you like. And now this is also getting hit as well with electromagnetic frequencies, which actually completes the chemical reaction, if you like. And that will become cloud that will continue to push over New Zealand. They will actually make sure that it is steered over New Zealand. Okay, so we've got this cloud that's coming over. Now today we came up with there was some pretty interesting cloud. I'm not going to go over that cloud showing the photos of it on here because it's going to be too awkward, but you can have a look on the Facebook page. I posted them up there. There were wave clouds, there's lenticular clouds. Now, I'm not saying those clouds were, let's say, well, originally, put it this way, originally they were formed over here and then pumped over this way. Now, I'll leave that at that. We'll switch over to the visible satellite image and have a look at that. Now, this is what we want to see here. Okay. Now, there's a lot of electromagnetic frequency. There's gravity waves, these are called, these clouds here that are ripples created by electromagnetic frequencies. And look at the area where this is, right up the east coast, upper half of the North Island on the east coast. And now right here we have Tauranga and Mount Maunganui in here, and I want to show you something on that. Here we go here. Sorry about the volume change. Hundreds of dead starfish and jellyfish. Hundreds. What the hell? Cancel that. Okay, so let's switch back to Oh, there's the news article on it. Okay, more than 100 starfish and shellfish, sorry, not jellyfish, starfish and shellfish wash up on Mount's main beach. Now, that looked like a lot more than just 100, that's for sure. Okay, so that's right here, right around here, which is Mount Maunganui, and Tauranga around there, right? And this is where the electromagnetic frequency is being hammered at the moment, right? You can see it going there. There's another burst of it there, coming right through to Hawke's Bay at noon, and so that's what we got there. Okay, so now the 14th was full moon, perigee, which means it's closer than usual. Today, the 17th, was National Earthquake Day, and so you might say, oh well, it's all over and we haven't had any quakes. Well, yeah, there have been some few quakes, but it's not all over yet. And it's not all over, it's never all over, because there's always that possibility of some large quake happening. And certainly when you get this kind of EMF activity, that is going to increase it, right? Now, it's actually been around Hawke's Bay, above Hawke's Bay and around Gisborne area, but we're actually getting quite a bit up this way now. And you'll notice that will be where those clouds are now heading. So they're probably trying to drag this cloud up into this area because they've already hammered down here with rain. And so this will be about bringing that cloud over and trying to get it rain around the upper central North Island, if that's what you can say. Okay, and so as I say, the next couple of days there could be, we're still on earthquake watch, if you like. The earthquake drill's over, but it's still possible. And as somebody pointed out, that the Kaikoura earthquake of 2016 was actually on 14th of November, so not so far away from this date. Interesting, coincidence, I don't know, Anyway, that's what we have at this moment in time. We will certainly keep you updated with anything new that comes up. And that's all of my video.